On a bus trip with the Boy Scouts, and the scout leader brought a banjo down from the top rack and started playing World is Waiting for the Sunrise. And I liked the sound of it. I was about 9 years old. And it was about the time when Flatt and Scruggs were playing on their Beverly Hillbillies show. So I thought, that's one of those. I'd like to be able to do that. So we talked to the man, and he gave me lessons on what was the tenor banjo. So I played that for a long time, and I'm trying to sound like, Earl Scruggs, and it wasn't happening. And he said, well, you just, more lessons, more lessons, more lessons. So I went to a talent show where there was this guy playing 5-string banjo, and I heard it, and instantly he was doing what I wanted to do. That's what it was. And I ran up to the guy and said, well, what are you doing? And he said, well, banjo. And I said, well, I have one. Mine doesn't sound like that. And I don't use my fingers. I use my pick. He said, well, let me see it. So we went over, and I opened up the case, and he looked in there, he said, oh, hell, that's just a tenor. So I got real frustrated with banjo for a couple of years, gave it up, just started playing on guitar, but came back to it. Here's a good example of a rag that you can cross-pick, and lots of mandolin players do this sort of thing. So you get... and you get this sort of thing, too. These cascading effect of strings ringing at the same time with a flat pick, which you can't usually get with a flat pick like you can with finger picks. You can play the instrument as you would a guitar, just playing lines, which is a normal musical approach, but you can get into some of the esoteric sort of old-timey patterns and combine and expand on those, where you're going in and out between different strings, like this sort of thing, where you'd go down, 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 and up, or up, say up, down, 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 like this, up on one string, and then down, down, down. And if you do that pretty fast, sort of metronomically, you don't want to slop over it, but you get this effect. And if I play through a quarter arpeggio, just the way the third stack, it sounds like this.